I'm telling you guys, I'm not joking. No, give it to me, man. Give it to me. Every time we sneakily go out for a break, someone sneakily slithers into the studio. So yet again, we have somebody else in the studio. Brother, welcome to the studio. Please tell us who you are and what you do.
So myself Saurabh Valdar, and I'm a cricket content creator on Instagram, and I'm truly in love with cricket. So मैंने cricket खेलना start किया था like when I was 16, and मैं सच्ची professionally. अच्छा हाँ. And around 2 years मैंने खेला, और उसके बाद like मेरा हुआ नहीं. I was fast bowler, but
how fast? Like Shabnim fast?
Or Bhuvi fast?
Were you hitting those Shabnim kind of paces?
like all over यार, मतलब pitch पे शबनम थी. तो मैं used to bowl fast, but
क्या बात है? They make it long, bro.
So I had this girl in my academy.
Of course.
और तभी women's cricket ना मतलब grow हो रहा था.
Right.
So I was batting as well, like tailender, तो मुझे batting करनी पड़ती थी. So see random यार, वो मेरे दोस्त की बहन थी. And I saw there's a girl bowling in the nets. So I was like, oh आने दो चलो. And I was thinking हाँ मैं तो उसको like जोर से सिखाऊंगा. She bowled good Yorker, पूरा निकल गया.
Okay.
And I was like, ये क्या हो गया मेरे साथ? Then I realized कि मतलब
ये विनायशा थी. Oh, but she's an off spinner. My bad.
No, but there's this very funny incident. Like we were playing a friendly game, and there was exactly the same thing happened. So again, bowling a off spin delivery, just coming into right, she came in on the front foot, tried to hit, and she hit me for a 6. And I said, "Arey yaar, abhi to 6." And I don't know what happened. The next delivery was a quick, and it went through. It was a bouncer, and she looked at me and she's saying, "आप fast bowling करते हो या off spinner हो? आप मुझे पहले ये बता दो पहले."
यार,
ये तो मोए हो गया.
So talk to us about the content you create. You do a lot of cricket related stuff, some really funny stuff. Talk to us through your content while during the World Cup, etc.
So like ऐसा हुआ था कि like start में I was planning something कि मुझे कुछ करना है यार. World Cup के time it's a peak time. India में World Cup हो रहा है, so I thought मुझे कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा. So I thought of an idea. I used to create like I do mimicry and stuff over the cricket.
Okay.
So I thought कि वीडियो कॉल वाला सेगमेंट ट्राई करके देखते हैं. ड्यूरिंग एशिया कप आई ट्राई क्या एक वीडियो कॉल वाला ट्राई करते हैं जहाँ पर मैच के बाद प्लेयर्स क्या डिस्कस करेंगे. सो आई हैव टू डू डिफरेंट क्रिकेटर्स की मिमिक्री. तो वो हिट हो गया. एंड देन उसके बाद आई डू अ बॉलीवुड मिक्स जहाँ पर जो करंट सिचुएशन चल रही है तो उसमें मैं वीडियोस बनाता हूँ.
Nice.
Oh, that's really exciting. So, I mean, how often have you been following the WPL at all, or you are also just about getting your the groove of what it is?
यार मेरी तो हेवी बीटी हो गई थी. So last year
I love his vibe, यार.
लास्ट ईयर जब मुंबई इंडियंस फाइनल में आई थी तो लाइक मेरे पास टिकट आ चुकी थी. लाइक मैं तो जाने ही वाला था स्टेडियम में, बट एंड मोमेंट में मुझे कोलकाता जाना पड़ा अपने गाँव. एंड आई मिस द फाइनल. सो इट वाज लाइक यार क्यों मेरे साथ ही क्यों. तो
कोई नहीं, इस सीजन वापस कर लेंगे. You can I think that's your camera. You can look at your camera and give a good message to the women's team. Hopefully they'll have a look.
प्लीज MI इस साल भी ट्रॉफी डिफेंड करना और आना फाइनल में. मैं आना चाहता हूँ यार, प्लीज मेरे लिए और सबके लिए, उन फैंस के लिए.
Speaking of the bidding, by the way, MI has bid for one player over there who's Sanjana. It's just because there's a lot of conversation going on for a while.
Okay.
So let's have a look if anyone else
And
is interested in bidding.
I guess it's just at the base price, so it's not gone too high. So I think
it's not.
I
Just
don't
over
see
the base
this.
price,
It's just above, yeah. So it's one bid above the base price. So I believe if there's so much conjecture happening this early on in a bid, यार 2 या 3 bid से ज़्यादा बहुत कम chances जाने के. But look, it's good. You wanted someone who's virtually not big on the international stage. Someone we can groom
someone.
Fits right in.
And I think Sanjana is someone who
Did we get her? Yes, we got her.
we
yes,
did?
and I
Amazing,
think it's one of the
Official, yes.
Yes, it's
Welcome,
one of the-
family.
Yes.
There we go, guys. New edition. Get another paper out. We've got Shabnim and now we've got Sanjana. Wow. Again, guys, please, I'm not proud of my ignorance. Tell me something about. Do you guys know much about who she's, what she does?
She's scouted well. I think it's one of the good scouts which have watched her in inter T20 playing. Now above 1,000 runs when you play in a T20 league speaks a lot for you because she's someone who can play in crunch situations. You can use her slightly up the order, or maybe keep her for the low order because she plays in crunch situations. And I think Zueli, I think you practically could have watched her somewhere down the line because she can come in and give you a quick 25 of maybe 15 balls and she
Amandeep Kaur,
plays
Who
in
can't?
that.
Everyone
can. Everyone can.
It's a beautiful problem to have, though. I definitely not starting, but I think good squad player, and again grooming players for the future is something that MI does beautifully.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you agree? Do you see her
Absolutely.
fitting?
I think
Amandeep
that's-
Kaur is next, by the way. We have joined in the bid for 10 lakhs. So quite interesting going on over here. Am I spitting?
Another core?
Can we have a third core in
This
the team?
team ain't big enough for 3 cores, man.
Tried
No,
and
no.
tested product.
We are going hardcore in our team. That's what I think we're doing. But look, Amandeep Kaur, sorry.
Saurabh's mic is
Go on.
not
Do
working.
you reckon?
You were saying something.
Vinayasha and
What
Kunal
are
need
we
to
at?
chit chat.
What are we? 10 lakhs.
So
Current bat 10
So we just
lakhs.
interrupted about Amandeep Kaur, but yeah.
So again,
I think our inclination is towards all-rounders, I feel.
Yeah, that
also
makes
an
sense,
all-rounder,
yeah.
Amandeep again.
Also an all-rounder. Yes.
Quite interesting because I think हमने नीलम बिश्त और सोनम यादव को रिलीज करा है जो
हाँ.
जो डोमेस्टिक प्लेयर्स हैं तो
exactly.
I
Right,
think
right.
उसको लाइक फॉर लाइक तो थोड़ा बहुत
थोड़ा
करना ही
शायद
पड़ना
हो
What
पड़ेगा.
was your reaction, Chappy? Simran Bahadur went unsung. Oh, we've got, by the way, got Amandeep Kaur as well. Brilliant picks, dude. Brilliant picks.
wow, man. And
it's a happy day for
she's
us.
got what? I believe it was 14 games,
At
15
pace.
wickets, which means
13
she's-
wickets, yeah.
And she's got a fifer in one of them, which means, man, she's capable of delivering the goods. Again, guys, we've hit 3 of our buys already, which takes our total to
Yeah.
16 now.
So we can officially and like अपना हो गया जो minimum criteria था
Early,
पहले हो गया था actually.
early cup of coffee. Also, I believe that's why. And please feel free to jump in. I have never, and I'm talking about the IPL and the WPL. अगर आप मिला लो, seen such a relaxed table. Today our think tank is chilled out. You reckon because I think the job was done before they even sat on the table.
आज मतलब वो हम स्कूल में बोलते थे ना अटेंडेंस लेने के लिए
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, sorry to interrupt, but this is Saima Thakur, which the UP
Yeah.
Warriors, looks in to get
They
a
could
bid.
make good use
Again, a
of her.
Mumbai player, a great
Excellent.
bowler.
She's an excellent,
She's an excellent
find.
pick, and I had one of the best conversations on cricket with her in a
Oh.
Mumbai local.
Okay.
She
Wow.
was on her way to repair her bat from Ashraf Uncle in Grant Road. You know who Ashraf Uncle is. He's someone who always repairs everyone's bat, gives us the best bats in Mumbai cricket.
Okay.
So he's someone who is very dear to everyone in Mumbai cricket. Again, unfortunately, I wish we could have had that kind of a purse, maybe to
for
give
her.
that boost to Saima Thakur. But
yeah,
Julie, what is your?
But 10 lakhs, I don't think it's a big purse anyways. I think it's just
No, but where do we fit in? Like,
Exactly.
it's like it'll be disheartening to watch such a talent go waste because it's in the bench. That's why.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that these players are going in on other teams. I'm surprised, being a good bowler as well. She hasn't been bid by UP Warriors or Gujarat Giants.
Yes.
Because they really need bowlers at this point.
Absolutely.
साइमा ठाकुर हैज गुड पेस आल्सो इवन आई हैव सीन हर प्ले
True.
एंड अगर वो ऐसे अगर उसको बोलना साइमा आपको 10 बॉल में 20 करने हैं मैं करके आऊंगी
Oh,
दिस
that
इज द
attitude.
एटीट्यूड
खेलना है तो पूरा खेलना है.
Absolutely.
वो मेंटालिटी है, वो एक टप्पा पे.
See, for a lot of the and this is something I was talking to Kunal about yesterday. Like I said, I'm also getting my feet and head and all my body parts around women's cricket, and it's really interesting, but it's very different,
Yeah.
right? So talk me through, because you just educated me about Shabnam's pace and what express pace is. What is the average pacer's bowling speed in the WP in women's cricket overall, and above what pace? I would believe above 125, 120 is express.
Yeah, that could be
Okay.
express. More than 120 is express, I
It's
think,
good,
in
हाँ.
women's cricket.
Right.
Because usually we have 110 to 115
Right,
at
right,
the
yeah.
international
Right.
level. But Izzy Wong, if you would have seen last year,
Yeah,
good,
exactly.
good bowling, good
Exactly.
fast
She
bowling.
was going some
120-ish.
121-ish जा रही
Yes.
थी वो. हाँ.
Absolutely, early 120s
Above
में उसका speed
115
था.
तो उसका consistently था.
Absolutely.
I think she can also go touching that 122
Yes.
to 125, being one of her fastest
Right.
deliveries.
Correct.
That's why
playing for
I don't
England.
want anyone to replace Izzy Wong. No matter what happens to her.
But now we got Shabnam, who's even quicker.
But Izzy Wong is very young in her career, so there's a lot of scope in that sense.
Fair enough. But also the thing with me is, I have a bias to South
Raw
African,
pace. Oh,
Yes.
South
yeah.
African
Oh, yeah, of
quickies.
course.
I did that
Gibbs.
for Marco Jansen.
Yeah.
When none of you all
Oh,
were
yeah,
laughing
yeah.
at me, I said, guys, trust me, this guy. And literally my research, again, like I said, I've been loving the process of going and doing homework for a cricket tournament, which I've done after a long time.
Yeah.
Right? And it just so happened that I read her name in the probables, Shabnam's.
And his
And
eyes
I
just
did a
went
little bit of, right
sparkling.
now I was just showing him. I said, bro, I've got 3 or 4 names in my wish list. Poonam Raut being one of them, and Shabnam.
Shabnam.
Is Marvel's one of them,
And in the bank.
Yeah.
That was up, Shabnam. Anyone else you would think with the limited purse and limited players we have, I don't see us, again my humble opinion, buying players की जो first team में खेलेंगे.
नहीं, आई थिंक हमने कुछ देर पहले विकेट कीपर्स की भी बात करी थी. आई थिंक दिनेश टच्ड अपॉन प्रियंका बाला. आई थिंक उमा छेत्री शी कुड बी अनदर ऑप्शन बिकॉज मुंबई ने देखा है कि जिंती मनी कलिता जो आसाम से आती है उसने क्या कमाल किया था. तो उमा छेत्री भी आसाम से ही आते हैं.
बट शी इज अ विकेट कीपर, यू सेड.
बट या विकेट कीपर बैटर. या
बट अगेन लाइक व्हेयर डू यू प्ले?
आप किसको ओपनिंग बैटर, ओहो वो तो अपना मोस्ट सेट स्पॉट है. हेली को आप नहीं निकाल सकते. मैथ्यूज राइट. यास्तिका if
थोड़ा सेफ फील करने के लिए यास्तिका के लिए रिप्लेसमेंट.
Yes, because Zoli, she was the emerging player of the tournament also in the WPL, so that proves a basic metal already there कि she has stamped her authority right in the beginning. तो वहाँ पे आप टच नहीं कर सकते हो थोड़ा सा.
बट यू नो ये मुझे कॉन्वर्सेशन इतना अच्छा लग रहा है कि इतना भरा हुआ टैलेंट है एंड देयर सो मच कि कहाँ पर प्लेस करें कौन सी टीम में.
बट पनौती मत लगाओ यार. ये I believe in this कि हम लोग when you praise, like again I'm going to circle back to the RCB team. Pre-season, if you looked at them after the auction, man, I mean like dude, sorted. These guys are going to the top. ये लोग जीत के ही आएंगे.
Not really. So, I mean this is what RCB fans were saying, but I knew ये उनका it's RCB heritage to get these star names and then do what they usually do.
That's
and
true.
MI because like I've been following women's cricket for a couple of years as I said.
Right.
उसके लिए मुझे जो भी नाम दिख रहे थे, I've played fantasy cricket as well in women's Big Bash channel. So I knew Amelia Kerr and these people have been highly valuable because इनका social media पे उतना hype नहीं था, but fantasy points they used to always get me. Amanda Jade Wellington, Ashley Gardner, Amelia Kerr. These players were high utility players, maybe not stars तभी. And MI ने उनको लिया था, be it NSB, be it Amelia Kerr, and I was really happy कि उनको pick कर रहे हैं.
So, who's your biggest again? I'm gonna make you wear the thinking hat for next the prediction hat from this current squad.
Okay.
Your hero for the upcoming season.
I think Amelia Kerr could do even better. जो उसने अब तक किया, I still think if she comes up the order, वो उससे भी बेहतर कर सकती है.
Where would you ideally?
So it
With
goes
no judgment.
Yastika, Haley at the top for sure.
Correct.
NSB comes in next.
Harmanpreet.
उसके बाद Amelia.
Where she's genuine.
No, so तभी बीच में they used to change based on the situation ना यार. तभी कभी पूजा वस्कर आती थी, कभी हुमैरा, कभी इजी वॉन्ग यूजुअली बाद में आती थी. But Amelia को ना like ये situation है अभी कर ले.
She's like a floater kind of.
Yeah, you can use her.
I want her to get liberty कि यार 2 विकेट गए, ये फाउंडेशन अभी खेल अपना गेम. That is what Amelia should get. जिसमें she can go way ahead.
So do you reckon if that does happen, she should start to watch out for next?
She could get the orange cap as well.
Yeah, I think.
Hey, तेरे मुंह में घी
उसमें
शक्कर.
है.
What do you like eating? What is your favorite dessert?
घी शक्कर ही चल जाएगा.
चल जाएगा.
Paltan.
Favorite dessert.
What is your favorite dessert? He said घी शक्कर.
Please उसके recommendations दो Paltan.
Why do we get
Better recommendations.
Gulab jamun.
Jamun.
Samisha has ruined gulab jamuns for life. It's an MI life joke which people know, but
Bro, that girl could eat some GJs, dude. Respect, Samiksha, if you're watching. Big love for your GJs, buddy.
Yeah. But you know, there's one player, Chino, we've missed out. He's talking about Humaira Kazi, and we were discussing that in the break.
The sweetest smile in the WPL, let me just say. And a great taste in sneakers. Let me just say.
Oh, yes.
I
she wears the best
episode. I know, and she did come for one of the episodes of MI Live, which I was very, very happy to see. I'm like, dude, girl has good taste in sneakers. She's gonna be a great. She's gonna be successful.
Very jolly. उसका vibe अच्छा है. Even on social media के posts, since you were in the team that was managing, it was amazing to see उनके videos. Just she's jolly, dude. She's enjoying. एक बार था, I think she was speaking with Smriti or someone. वो बस थी बीच में. Wall है. उसके बीच में छोटे बच्चे की तरह ऊपर जाके बात कर रही है कुछ तो मस्ती में. So it was a different
थोड़ा
camp.
वो starstruck थी, I think. It was quite interesting.
Best part about her is Zuili has played with Humaira. So Zuili, आपका जो सबसे बेस्ट मेमोरी है हुमायरा के साथ खेलते हुए वो क्या है?
तो काजी के लिए ना फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वुड लाइक टू से कि आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि हमारे टीम में से एक प्लेयर हुमैरा काजी WPL के अंदर मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए सिलेक्ट हुई. तो ये बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है काजी के लिए भी और हमारे लिए भी, जो हम सब उसके साथ खेले थे. और काजी का अगर आप देखें ना तो इंग्लिश में जैसे कहते हैं ना, शी वेयर्स अ हार्ट ऑन हर स्लीव्स. तो जो भी है बिंदास क्रिकेटर है एकदम. और किसी भी प्रेशर सिचुएशन में भी अगर आप सिर्फ काजी की तरफ देखो, स्माइल रहेगी बस चेहरे पे. और नो टास्क इज इम्पॉसिबल फॉर काजी.
कल भी एक स्टोरी रिगार्डिंग काजी ओनली, ये इसी सेट में थे और यहाँ पर ना एक्चुअल वी हैव गॉट दीस कूल आई डोंट नो व्हाट डू यू कॉल दिस थिंग एग्जैक्टली, बेसिकली जो
Blacks.
प्लेयर है उनका नाम से यहाँ पर
Blacks.
हरमनप्रीत
Blacks,
कौर
yeah.
लिखा हुआ
It's
है.
Blacks.
So वहाँ पर हुमैरा का मुझे मिला था and I just sent a picture of this on Instagram and she got happy like a jolly kid, like oh my god, wow, and she hearted it, took a screenshot and it's so sweet.
That's
dude.
But that childlike action happens is very.
Tara Norris is
unsold, unfortunately.
No, it's just for the first round.
For
of
the
things.
first round.
Again,
will
she'll
come
Yeah,
back.
but coming back to Humaira,
Yeah.
this was just a few months ago, but she's one of the most humblest girls I've ever met.
Yeah.
I walked into MCA and she was there after her practice. She was on the phone, she saw me, she cut the conversation, she said, I'll call you back later. She came, hugged me, said hello and then continued her
What
call.
if she was talking to a mom who was yelling at her for not eating lunch? And like, oh my god, I need to get out of this call.
That is not happening.
okay.
That was not happening.
दिनेशा को टेंशन आ गया. ऐसा थोड़ी हो सकता है.
No, but
With
again,
Humaira as well, I found it very unfortunate for her from a player and career standpoint कि यार अपना टॉप ऑर्डर इतना बेहतरीन परफॉर्म कर रहा था कि उसे स्कोप ही नहीं मिला टू एक्सेल और टू शोकेस अ टैलेंट.
and she
काफी
is genuinely
talented.
a batsman who can bowl.
Yeah,
She's
a
Is that fair to say?
You can look the other way as well. I mean, she's good at bowling as well.
Yeah, she's
But her
But
numbers
the
would say,
batsman-
her numbers would say her bat. She's a batsman who can bowl. In a team that does not give her an opportunity for, and it's not because she didn't earn it, it's because everyone else was
That
so.
happened same with let's say Amanjot Kaur. That happened with others as well. Lower down the
Right,
order में वही
right.
problem हुआ था.
और उसकी फील्डिंग अगर आप देखें
She's good.
exceptional,
She's
electric.
good.
पॉइंट पे अगर आप काजी को खड़ा करो तो उसके पीछे बॉल नहीं जाना है.
क्या
That
बात है,
was the
one of those-
thinking.
And she
So,
scored
yes.
100 on debut also, playing for
Absolutely,
Mumbai.
for
So
Mumbai.
what better can it get for Humaira Kazi?
Wow, what tournament was this?
It was the ODIs.
Wow.
White ball.
Wow, that's amazing. But tell me,
She also has the fastest 15 senior
In
women's
senior
T20.
women's
which is, you know how many?
T20.
Do you remember how many balls it was?
21, I guess.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it.
I'm not sure,
That's-
but
I think
guess
21,
That's
22.
over 200 का
That's
strike rate.
good, yeah, yeah.
That's crazy women's
पागलपंती.
cricket, yeah.
और Humaira Panti.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. क्या करे Humaira Panti, man? Just behave yourself. No, but talk to me about sledging. It's a big part of the arsenal of at least in men's cricket. We've seen it over the years. Sometimes it's out of taste. Sometimes it's just to get in the batsman or bowler's head. Any of
Sometimes
these
it's the
girls,
need
you
of
know,
the hour, dude. Wicket नहीं चाहिए, sledge
हाँ,
कर.
just करो. Have you seen any sledging happening?
ये इंडिया इंग्लैंड के वक्त हुआ
जी.
था.
Okay.
शेफाली वर्मा एंड कैथरीन सिवा ब्रंट अगेन आई वुड से.
हाँ.
तो तभी हुआ था
Please,
काफी
so,
काफी
what do we say?
NSB.
Yeah, this is Catherine.
This
by
is
the way.
Catherine.
Oh, sorry, Catherine, okay, my bad. KSB.
सो आई थिंक वो सोशल मीडिया पे भी काफी वो कैथरीन के अलग अलग फेसेस ऐसे ऐसे कुछ उसने किए थे वो काफी फेमस हुए थे.
Nice.
जब शेफाली who's half the age of Catherine Siva Brunt, she was just tonking her everywhere. वो टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट जैसे शॉट्स खेलते थे
Correct.
तो काफी वो कैथरीन सिवा ब्रंट और शेफाली वर्मा के बीच हुई
Love
थी
the word she
sledging.
used.
और यार ये काफी
Tonking.
unfair नहीं लगता कि यार they call it baseball जबकि Shafali has been playing this since a long time.
Yes.
This should have been shaft
Shaft
ball.
ball.
In fact, let's ask Pulton as well, dude.
So we've got a house full here. Let's fill up
there.
all of them. Kunal bhai, let's go for Lotus
Hurl!
Pulton's voice.
But yeah, so let's ask क्योंकि यार 16-year-old kid, I still remember उसका
Yeah,
batting था बिका and she was flamboyant. सीधा आके धड़ाधड़ घुमा रही है. She was playing shaft ball before baseball was a thing.
Let's make this a thing then.
It has to be a thing, dude.
Humaira Panti is one. NSB is a thing.
And shaft ball.
Just yeah, man. I think we should remove this next year and just get our individual
Terminology से यहाँ पर सब लोग
pointers.
Dude,
But yeah,
it's
we're
your
just
job to
waiting.
make it viral.
Yeah,
And SB.
Yeah, I need your
Done,
help to make that content go viral, bro. Because you're the
Fans
person-
are on, hello!
Except Parth, who's playing dark room. Parth, switch on your lights, big man. Let's see your beautiful face. Okay, we'll get them back. I think it definitely wasn't dark room. I think there was some light. But look, we'll get them as quickly as possible. What were you saying, bro? I fully lost track with the lovely face of the fans.
Oh, Parth is on. Hey, Parth.
Parth, आप अपना शक्ल क्यों छुपा रहे थे?
Bro,
sir?
it's auction day and Parth is here. So I've been at an event जहाँ पर Parth has been an auctioneer.
Oh.
And me being a guest, मुझे एक opportunity दी थी to do auctioneering and I was terrible at it.
What was this for?
This is for a college के event
Okay,
में
okay,
गया था. And Parth was killing it. And मुझे मैच ही नहीं जम रहा है. इसके बाद कितने से बढ़ाऊं? और क्या बिड चल रहा है?
Bro, मैं अभी तक अपने पुराने मैच पे अटका हूँ by the way. पलटन मदद करो यार, मैं अभी तक I don't know what our purse is left and oh, but it's left. Okay.
So Parth, just tell us how is your thought process on auctioneer जो पूरा like, would you like to see yourself over there someday? Because you're damn good at it.
Definitely, it's a dream come true if I can get auctioneering, whether it's the women's IPL or the men's IPL. But it's definitely on my bucket list items to do in future. And auctioneering is a big headache, you know, like to
I know,
stand
bro.
there for such a long time and
Yeah.
to keep on bidding consistently.
Yeah.
And you know, we saw what happened with Annabelle Sutherland today. You know, so much aggressive bidding. So
Yeah.
those kind of things are very stressful for the auctioneer standing over there. So it's a very hectic job. You have to be very alert, but at the same time, it's very fun. When it
Parth,
goes
एक
on
काम
for long
करना,
times.
brother, मेरे
You get
भाई.
to see.
Just do me a favor, since Kunal is praising you so much. Let's do one thing.
Pretend auctions.
विनीत का ऑक्शन करते हैं, ठीक है? विनीत का ऑक्शन करते हैं, हम सब बिड करते हैं. You take it away. Go for it.
Okay, so what shall I set the base price?
What's
for
your base
Vinny?
price?
You tell me, bro. Base price is 5 lakhs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vinit, what are you, an
Vineet,
all-rounder?
tell us what you are. You're a batsman, bowler, great smiler, of course. But tell us what you do, and then we'll play around with the auction. I think there's some sort of issue with the audio.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that.
Since Vineet is
you guys can hear us. Sorry, we can't hear you. Just okay, perfect.
It's back, it's
We're
back.
back like a genie. All right, Vineet. I don't know what part you heard, what part you didn't. I'll repeat myself. 5 lakhs. How would you rate yourself? Are you a batsman, bowler, all-rounder? I think you switch your mic on, buddy. All right, we'll get back
Since
to this.
Vineet is from
Should we
Karthik.
do Karthik?
Oh,
Yeah.
Gautam.
Karthik's also changed his jersey. He's got his India colors on.
Yeah, right. Just had to get something blue on. So I was just driving out, so I had a different t-shirt.
Yeah.
RCB folks. I was thinking that, Vineet should basically describe himself as a batsman who does part-time bowling and as a result does death bowling. Reminder of Corey Anderson. So,
A batsman who does death bowling. Bro, increases base price to 10 lakhs instantly. And Parth, take it away. We'll all bid for him.
I would love to, but there's only one issue that my video is lagging a little bit, so I might not be
Oh,
able to
God.
catch your bids properly. I am actually just talking based on the audio which I'm receiving. So,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So maybe when the
No
tech
stress.
thing is sorted.
auctioneering might be a bit difficult since I might not be able to see the bids properly.
No problem, buddy. Then let's get back to the auction. Gentlemen, Vineet, I
Kashmir
want to
Gautam has
talk to you
been sold.
about... Vineet, can you hear us?
I think we can't hear Vinit.
Okay, I think Vineet is playing dumb straight. We have to guess what he's saying purely based on 2 words Hindi. Karthik, I'm going to ask you the same question. Back to back bids. We've quickly filled up 3 spots. Pop. Do you reckon you're happy with what's happened? Anyways, we weren't expecting too much for the MI squad. Happy, sad, komsa, whatever.
I think it's a state of, you were already, at the 99.5th percentile, you just gone to 99.8th percentile. So I've already started to say that the WPL is a tournament where Mumbai play, with 4 other teams to decide, who they want to play in the final. And in this case, it's going to be DCA. I mean, that's what it looks like, looking at the strength of both the sides. And interestingly, one of my Sri Lankan friends was saying, hey, Chamari is not yet sold. So I was just telling him that, think of Mumbai and DCA as like this big python. Once they eat all the animals in the jungle, then you will have, your fill. So Chamari Attapattu will be out there, and I'm sure one of the franchisees will, pick. But I think Mumbai and DC are going to be very happy with the fact that they've got their combinations. They've had a very meaningful auction, and this is where I like the professionalism of both these sides.
Just a quick update. Kashmir Gautam sold to GG for 2 crores. That's a big amount, especially with the limited purses that different teams have. Man, guys, I'm going to have to bid you adieu. We're just going to come back to you very soon. I think there's some issues with the audio, but we come back to you very soon. Parth, you better come back ready to be an auctioneer, my friend. See you, champion.
Awesome, yeah. Love
I'm
the
excited
energy of
about
these
this,
fans,
man.
yeah.
But I'm really keen to see how much he goes for, and I guess we're the ones bidding.
Yeah.
We karte
It's gonna be
bro.
fun.
What is our cap? We can do some insider trading, which is not allowed there. There's no jurisdiction around us. All of us are different teams. What team do you want to be, bro? Make your own team up right now.
Super Saurav.
Super Saurav.
Super Saurav.
Oh, quite self-indulgent, but I love it. I love it, bro. Super Sauravs. Okay.
Super Saurav.
Okay. What do you want to make? Do you want to play for a team? Do you want to make a team? What do you want to do?
Make a team.
Yeah, what is
Tell me the name.
It's pocket-sized dynamo.
Oh!
One dynamo. Dynamos ना कर देते हैं.
Dynamos. Pocket-sized dynamos. Yeah.
Dynamos.
Is Ishan Kishan your co-owner?
Yeah.
I'd
And
like
David
to be in
Warner.
her team, bro.
So, we are part of these pocket dynamos. No, Binzi, shall you all make one team? We'll make one team. What is
Chalo,
that?
chalo. You take a call. What would you like the name
But
to
for
be?
once, I
Something
want to take
wacky?
the lead and
Ek
say,
baar, yeah,
I
please.
want to.
Don't be politically correct. just say it.
Okay. So can it be charismatic Chinu?
But what about
I
you?
want to make this about you.
So she's charismatic, na? Tu Chino hai.
Okay. Amar Prem. Okay. I like it. Okay. So whenever we get these guys back, we'll have the charismatic Chinos.
Yeah.
Super Saurabh.
Super Saurabh.
And you've got the Pocket Dynamos.
Pocket Dynamos.
The Dynamo. Pocket Dynamo. This is the one massive small dynamo is going to come. And we're bidding for Vineet, who just did 2 words Hindi and bounce. Guys, I'm done with the auction, to be honest. I mean, I know I'm hosting and I'm enjoying blah blah blah, but this conversation is taken over because I don't see the point of this for MI anymore. I think we just again, can someone please tell me what our purse is? Please.
Kashvi Gautam for 2 crores, isn't that a little inflated in terms of price? Thoda sa?
Yes,
You reckon?
I think 2
2
CR.
crores, considering the budgets that we have, like every team has right now.
Right.
Like 5 सबसे ज़्यादा है. उसमें 2 crore for a player.
A little high.
A little high, I
A
would
little
say,
higher.
on the higher side. But
For
I
a
think
domestic
Gujarat
talent,
Giants, I
yeah.
think they are very desperate, I think,
Yeah,
to get
that's
her. Maybe would have.
Yeah.
But Kashvi Gautam, no disrespect to her, but
To her,
she's a
She's
talent.
good.
She's
She's
a
good.
talent.
Yeah.
100%.
No, but considering the budget that
Yeah.
we, like every team has right now, उस
Yeah.
हिसाब से 2 crores directly डालना is a
Is-
big thing that you're rooting for.
Absolutely. So if you compare Danny White goes for 30 lakhs, and England
then-
international, and then you have an Indian domestic player.
Yeah.
The auctions are a cruel game, but we're going to take a quick break here on MI Live. Sorry,
Oh.
clearly I do need a break. I'm jumbling and gobbling my words, but we'll be back very soon. In fact, almost instantaneously. So do what you need to, but come back right here. We'll see you very soon. Bye bye. Take care.
दुनिया हिला देंगे हम दुनिया हिला देंगे हम